What's up, guys? So it's been about a week and a half since I had any update. Really haven't been able to do anything. You can see I've ordered a bunch of parts. I have just about everything to put the interior back together. I have all the seat belts, the airbags. I think in this video we're gonna put the interior completely back together. I have ordered a lot of parts, and that's really what I've been waiting on. I have exhaust tips. Exhaust tips on this car are stupid expensive. I don't know why people want them, but I had to pay about 250 bucks for both exhaust tips. The guy wouldn't even split it up. They've been plastic dipped, so I bought some stuff to polish those back out. I found a video where some guy takes this kind of wool with some wires polished, so we'll do that at some point. I've got upper control arm. I don't even know. I think a hub wheel bearing. I don't know if you can see in the shot, but there's this sensor that broke off right here. That's actually the transmitter for the tire pressure sensor. So we've ordered that. I've got steering wheel airbag. I've got knee airbag. I've got, I don't even know what that is. This is the lower control arm, which I think is why the wheel's so far back. I'm still waiting on the coilover. I think that's going to be a couple weeks out, but we're still going to pull the suspension and then get the everything lined back up. I can do that without the coilover. And then we got this. This is the single most expensive part. This right here. This is the most expensive part that I've had to buy. I had to buy it new. I got hooked up because of where I work, but look at that. I mean, just beautiful wheel. This is actually the second wheel. The first wheel came in damaged. I'll put a picture up about that, but it looks like somebody had dropped it, and the wheel's just frankly not packaged that well, and it had a big, had like a little chip taken out of the lip, so we had to send it back and get another one, but yeah, it's ridiculous that that's the most expensive part. I've got a new tire, and yeah, I'm sure there's other stuff I'm missing, but clock spring. Got a new clock spring for the inside. So, my goal is, I think I'm gonna push the car out of the garage, and I'm gonna do something with all this. I mean, I can't work like this, so I'm gonna find a spot to put all the damaged parts that I want to hang on to until the car is done, and then we're gonna clean off my toolbox and bench. So, thanks for watching, and we'll keep going. So for Father's Day, my wife bought this. She had somebody draw it, and I thought it was pretty cool. It's my car with the LS2, so I thought that was really cool. She thinks I don't like it, but I love it, so I'm gonna hang it up somewhere in here. So she also has the same person they hand drew. I think I have it right here. It's this right here. I like the digital version, but somebody in Ukraine, I think, drew that, which is pretty awesome. So this was like the proof that she gave me, because this was done before this was. So totally cool gift. I love it. So we'll keep going. This feels much better. So I got rid of all of the bolts and stuff I had from the previous car. I've cleaned all that up. That's all my new packages for this car. And then I put all of the old parts underneath this workbench, so much better. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna work on the airbags today. I'm gonna try to get all of that sorted out. So I'm gonna open up everything I got for that. This one. Alright, so I think these are my 3 main packages we're looking at. This is the steering wheel airbag. All these parts are used, so this is the steering wheel airbag. This is from an IS250, I believe. Got some blemishes on there. I'll see if I can clean that up, but we'll still install it. This is going to be the driver's side knee airbag. Good grief, man. Alright. Looks good to me. This connector for the airbag looks fine. It's a little dirty on the back side, but a lot of these cars are probably sitting in a salvage yard, so whatever. It's black, it's got a little blemish right there, but you're not really gonna be able to see it, so I don't care much about that. Set that aside. Now this box is the seatbelt. So last video, we had taken the seatbelts out of the car and I was gonna mail them off to get rebuilt, so I have not opened this yet, but these are my 3 seatbelts and my airbag computer. And they turned this around very quick, which was awesome. They had this back to me fixed and back in the mail within 24 hours or so. So I actually found out from them, there's a YouTube channel, Goon Squad. They do some pretty cool stuff, but they had used these people at some point. So yeah, I don't get anything from them. I'm not big enough for them to care what I say, but so far so good. So these are my original seatbelts. They rebuilt them somehow. So these are my 3 seatbelts. And this is my computer. Yeah, so I'm sure there's some kind of capacitor or something that they replace, or they do something inside of there. So, if any of you guys want to use this, that's their information. Again, I don't get anything out of it. I'm not big enough for them to care, but I thought that was a pretty cool service to offer. You know, I work in a dealership, and I've never heard of this kind of service. They always just replace these seatbelts. I don't know if it's just for a liability reason or what, but I'm surprised more companies don't do that. So the car is designed, there's a ratchet mechanism. So if you're perfectly vertical, the seatbelt's gonna extend. If the car tips over, pretty cool. So if you're ever in a rollover situation, you know, with replacing all of this, my airbag light should go away. The only thing I'm questioning, there's a sensor on the front of the car near where the impact was. I don't know if that needs to be replaced, but I'm not replacing it. I'm gonna see what happens. I don't think it does, but could be wrong. Alright, so these are my 3 seat belts and my 2 airbags. Alright, let's put them in. Alright, we're gonna start off with the knee airbag and the steering wheel airbag. Let's do the steering wheel airbag first. I gotta do the clock spring. I forgot about the clock spring. I'm gonna be right. Alrighty. Alright, so back to this. Alright, so 19 millimeters, I marked the steering wheel. I always have a hard time getting this back straight for some reason, but just kind of twist on it and pull at the same time. You can kind of feel it loosen up. Alright, what I like about the steering wheel is got the nice blue leather in here. I might replace this at some point. They make some that have this carbon right here that I think looks real good. You know, the only thing is it's got the white carbon trim, so I don't want that to clash, but yeah. Take this off. This is good, but I just got really concerned about this. I don't know why this is deformed. I can order a new one of these, not the end of the world. Alright, so these are the 2. This is the new one. This was labeled as an OEM replacement. I don't trust that it is. MSRP on a new one was like $218, $250. I got this for 40 bucks. So in my opinion, there's no way. But it came in a Lexus box. It looked legit. It's got all the same markings. It doesn't have those markings. But this, if you look, it's missing this piece, so that could be the difference. This piece right here is your steering angle sensor, so I just need to transfer that over. And then when I get this done, there's a possibility I'll have to do a steering angle calibration, but I can do that when I get the car back to work. I'm gonna have to do that anyway because of the impact. But easy enough. These you just break off. That keeps it centered in shipping. Everything looks good. Kind of mold it back into shape. I'm gonna reuse it for now, but we'll order a new one. Take a picture of the part number. All of our parts have a part number on the back. Hopefully it's from the remote engine starter install from the previous owner.
more I think about it, I doubt it's that the steering columns collapsed. I think it got hung up on this. Somebody was in here doing a remote engine start install, so I'm gonna write it off as that, and just fingers crossed. All right, let's do the knee airbag. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Finish putting this on. Steering wheel's good. All right, I think I'm gonna do the airbag. I'm gonna put you on time lapse. So we're gonna fly through this real quick. Alright guys, so I got the driver's cockpit kind of back together already. You can see the steering wheel airbag, knee airbag, center console's back in. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack the seat belts and then we should be good. I'm going to fire it up and see if that airbag light went out. Gotta correct myself. Somebody in the comments told me that the seats don't fold down on the other cars, and that's true. I looked it up. I was wrong. I read it somewhere, so I guess I'm wrong. But shoot me. I'm gonna try to source down the speaker wire and see what's going on here, because I believe that's also speaker wire. Damn it, man. And I love this interior, and came together really nice. It still needs to be detailed. Some scratches here. The car's got 106,000 miles on it, so I can't be too upset about that. But this came together really awesome. So just need to clean it up now at this point. One of the things I'll say that's really cool about that company safety restore, these buttons, so when your seatbelts go down, it keeps the buckle right here. These buttons were busted off in the accident, and they put new ones on there for me. So I think that's pretty awesome. I thought I was gonna have to do that myself. There's like a rivet tool. I could have done it myself, but I think that's pretty awesome that they went ahead and did that for me. I didn't ask them to. So they made sure that the thing was right. There's a lot of dog hair in this car, or some kind of hair, so I don't know about the previous owner, but small scratches right here. You probably can't see them on camera, so we'll get all that cleaned up. But man, I'm really liking this car. All right, so we got the interior all finished up. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I love this interior. So seatbelts are good, everything fits nicely, nothing was damaged back here except for the bolsters, but this is kind of coming out. I think I'm not really gonna have to worry about that at all. Moving up to the front, everything's good. All the airbags are replaced, interior's back in place. Yeah, looks great. Alright guys, that was a productive day. Sorry that was a lot of time lapse. I don't know if you guys like that or not, but I didn't want it to just be dry. All the interior's done. I'm pretty excited about that, with the exception of the hood latch and that one piece underneath the down near your feet. Oh, and the top of the steering column. I'm gonna get that replaced as well. When I ran the car, I ran the column in and out. I don't think it's collapsed. I think that was kind of, I don't think that happened, but I don't know why that piece is all screwed up like that. But the leather on the rear seats looks like it's kind of coming back into place. I'm gonna put some conditioner on that, but I'm not gonna worry about the leather on the seats that I pointed out in one of those videos before. But my plan, my hope is that next weekend I'm gonna take it up to work, and me and my buddy are gonna pull on this. Once that's done, I'm gonna, yeah, I've got all the suspension to put it back. The only thing I'm waiting for is that one coilover, but I think I can still pull it back into place and do the alignment, and then we'll see how it looks. But once that's pulled, I'm gonna pull the trigger on hood, bumper, fender, side skirt, and then I have to get the rear bumper. Got the tailpipes, the exhaust tips, that's the word I'm looking for. I got those in, but they've been plastic dipped, so I have to refinish those. I've got a box I still haven't opened. I got the wheel, which I showed you earlier, the tire. I went ahead and bought a new tire pressure sensor. And then one of the things I want to do to this wheel, which I think would be really cool, I'm going to try to find some kind of shop that will cut the back of the barrel off the wheel so that it will sit flush with the hub, and then I can hang it on the wall or something. I think that will be a cool keepsake for this car. So as soon as this wheel is off the car and I got the good wheel and tire on there, I'm going to try to do that because I think that would be cool. I love these wheels. So here we go. It feels like it's coming together really quick. Sorry, I can't upload videos every other day because with work, and it's just, this stuff just takes a little bit of time. But picked up a lot of subscribers, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.